Keep it real way. Keep it real, damn. Keep it real and be yourself. Let's get into this video. And for today's video, we're gonna be talking about who do you want to be, right? On this journey of life, you know what I'm saying? With struggle and happiness, you know what I'm saying? Sprinkle of joy, saying we're being romantic and all these episodes in life. You really don't sit back and think about who do you want to be, right? Because in life, you ask, what do you want to do? What do you want to do in your life for your life? What's your plan A, plan B, plan 8.1, 8.2? Like, you know what I'm saying? What do you want to do for your future, right? Because money runs the world. So you have to figure out some way to make money or you can't live. But have you ever thought about who you want to be? You know what I'm saying? Who is the man behind the dollar? Ooh, like to figure that out, you gotta go deep. You know what I'm saying? Deep, not wide, and understand the actions that you want to be supported by, right? What type of person do you want to be to your surroundings, to your kids, to your wife, maybe to your husband, to your mom, to your father, to your friends, to the girls, to your bros? Do you want to be kind? Do you want to maybe fix a couple things about you, take away your anger issues, right? Who do you want to be? Who do you want to mold yourself into? Because we're all artists in that type of way, right? We all sculpt each other or sculpt ourselves every single day with the actions that we make. And we don't know, but we choose when we want to redo a sculpture, when we want to remake ourselves. We don't have to be who we are today. We can always change that through our actions. I can live a life and my actions lead me nowhere. It's just for the purpose of enjoying life. But then I want to change. I want to live a more fulfilling life. I want to go for something, maybe a dream, and I want to follow that dream because it's fulfilling. It brings me joy and it brings joy to others. And I figured that out. It's a big boom in my head. And it's like, how do I get there? And once I think that thought, how do I get there? How can I be this person? And on that road to being, you become. And on that road, when you're becoming this type of person, this new person, you start a new mold of yourself. Or maybe not even you start a new mold of yourself, but you're able to repair and see and have awareness of the current you and see the things that are holding you back from being this person you're striving for or being this person who has this position. And this person is still you, it's just a different version of you because you could technically be whoever you want to be, right? No matter the actions, no matter what somebody does to you, you still have free will. You still have the choice to be kind to this person who has done the worst to you in the world or to match energy. If this person's mean to me, then I'm mean back. If this person kicks me once, I can kick them 3 times back. I go harder. You choose who you want to be. You choose your own mode. You choose your own figure. We're all artists. But the hardest thing to do, I'll talk about this in another video, is to be kind, right? Because I almost said the title of the video, but I'm gonna say a person's greatness is kindness, right? And now we're not gonna talk about that because I don't want to push an ideal of, oh, you should be kind, or oh, you should be determined, or oh, you should have grit, or oh, you should do this and that and the third. I'm not gonna push anything on you because it's you, right? I could give you the examples through my actions of what I do, but again, this is you. I want to tell you, ask you questions, bring awareness to you so then you can start thinking. Then once you start thinking, maybe I can show different parts of me in my life, and you start seeing that and being like, okay, maybe I want a little bit of what he got. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. But who do you want to be? Because you can be someone similar to me, you can be someone similar to your mom, your father, your teacher, someone who guides you, someone who teaches you lessons, someone who gives you knowledge, maybe one of your friends, maybe one of your brothers, maybe one of your sisters. It can be so many people in your life that you can take something from. You don't have to be them completely. Maybe they have something, a part of them, something about them that's unique, something about them that is special. And you see it, you observe it, and you want it, you desire it. So you take it for your own. You learn how to have that because you admire it. And then once you take it for yourself, you take it for your own, you have conquered whatever needs to be conquered in order to obtain it. You become a better version of yourself. You become a version of yourself that you can look at. You can look back, step back from yourself, see your mold, and be like, damn. Yeah, okay, I'm starting to see how this, you know what I'm saying, sculpture is panning out, right? I'm liking how it looks. Then you start to learn little things like how to love yourself, how to care about yourself. You might see somebody and see their actions and not even realize that's what they're doing until you want it for yourself. You might see someone love themselves, and because you don't know what that feels like, what that is, you see it and you desire it. You're like, damn, I want it. But then you want it because you're lacking. That's what you're lacking. You're lacking love. So when you see love, you desire it. And when you try and strive for love, you understand it and you can apply it to yourself. And once you can apply it to yourself and use it for yourself and do it for yourself, it's so much easier to create that standard, that expectation, that understanding of, okay, this is what love is. And you can do it with the same thing of loving yourself, caring about yourself, having confidence in yourself. Because confidence is not really, oh, I have confidence. It's a plethora of different things that builds up your confidence. It's, oh, I I've worked on this over and over and over and over again to the point where I have confidence, right? I have a deep understanding of this topic because my mom would always tell me about it. So whenever the question's asked, I can answer it easily. Oh, that person, but the person who doesn't know nothing about it, they see you as confident, right? Because what you might see as yourself as confident might not be how someone else sees you, how someone else portrays you. So you must understand who you are. Because if you don't, you can be lost in someone else's description of who you are. That's why it's so important to know yourself. Because then when you hear somebody say something about you, who you are, you can instantly differ if that's you or that's who they think you are. Because no one truly understands everything about you and who you are. Because you've never told them. You know what I'm saying? They might see things and actions do speak louder than words, but they might not understand why you do the things that you do, why you like the things that you like, why you strive for the things you strive for. So if they don't even understand why you do the things you do they really understand you? Or do they just see your actions and judge you only by that? Because that's a way to go, but it's not the way to truly understand. And not the way that you'll understand who you really are, but not to really go the route of who you are, but go the route of who you want to be. So that, without further ado, don't just be, stay optimistic. Have a great day. Peace.